Yo, Planet Earth, it's your boy Rod back with another video. I'm over here in Porto, Portugal. There's a castle behind me, and it's my last day. I figured I made a video at the beach yesterday, and I can show you all some of the sights here in the city. Come along, let's go wander. Now here's some nice little trolley. I've seen a whole bunch of trains and trams around here, but I haven't seen anything like this. Look at this. It's like a 3-cart little truck train thing, my jig. Look at this. This is the most adorable little thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh my goodness. I don't know how much it costs to ride in there, but they have a little conductor. Oh, I think he's taking a break. It's all right. All right, so now I'm on the top of the Ponte Luis Bridge, the first. I'm not sure who that was, but he's probably like a king or something like that. I don't know. If you guys know who he was, just let me know. You know, I show up to these countries and I don't really do much, you know, deep diving into the culture or anything like that. But, you know, it is what it is. People told me in the past that if you're going to go to a country, you got to learn a couple of words. I know obrigado. That means thank you in Portuguese, all right? So that's one of my favorite words, obrigado. It sounds cool, right? It sounds better than thank you. Ugh, obrigado. Now we got a commanding view of the city. Look at this, with the river over there. Isn't that real nice? That's why you guys gotta come to Porto, right? It's super scenic. It is a little cold. It's like 50 degrees Fahrenheit right now. I don't know what that is in Celsius, but it's okay. Look, we can even see some nice graffiti down there. We can see some dilapidated houses. Man, this is a beautiful place, isn't it? And it's super safe. That's one of the best parts about Portugal. Well, comparatively, figuratively, especially to America. You ain't gotta worry about getting shot, stabbed, nothing like that. But, you know, people wanna have a good time here. At least that's what I noticed. Look at this, more views from the bridge. Look at that, a little nice river. When I was walking by the river yesterday, I saw a whole bunch of fish jumping out and stuff like that, but I don't know if that's just a morning thing, I'm not too sure, but it's okay. I also see a lot of people out here, many Chinese people, a lot of Americans too. I don't know what's up with that, but usually I don't see a lot of Americans in Europe, but I guess in the bigger cities you might run into them. I saw none in Sardinia. It's okay though. Maybe they'll start going after they watch my videos. And here's the view from the other side of the bridge. So I know if you go that way, that goes towards the sea, I believe, and then over there, the opposite way, that goes towards a bigger city. Well, more of the city, more of the populated areas. Check this out, look at this. Isn't that nice? It's like dramatic cliffsides right next to the river, and they built a whole city next to it. That's beautiful, man. Oh my goodness, it's so nice here. This is actually one of my favorite cities. It's kind of a mid-sized city, you know, a little bit smaller than Rome in terms of population, but a whole bunch of culture here. Honestly, Rome's kind of boring outside of the Colosseum and the Vatican City. It's just super suburban, which is cool. But Porto is actually suburbs mixed with, like, I don't know, nature. Check this out, guys. Here's the metro. Look at this. Oh, on the bridge. Look at this. This is a beautiful train. Oh my goodness. I even gave a wave to the conductor and he gave me a thumbs up, man. I'm telling you, trains are the best form of transportation. Forget a plane, forget a boat, forget a car. Trains, dog. It's so nice. Look, over here is like the little entrance, so you could take the cable car. But I don't think it crosses over the river. It just goes down to next to the river. Well, that's all right. That's okay. Look at this, man. It's real beautiful out here, isn't it? Yeah, I actually prefer this a lot more than Rome. Rome gets all the tourism all because of, you know, the Vatican City and the Colosseum and stuff like that. But trust me, once you see the sights, it's kind of, whatever. This is way more fun. Look at this. I'm at this park called Jardim do Moro. Look at this. Oh, it's beautiful out here, man. Oh my goodness, it's a beautiful day. So it's funny because I never knew about Porto, Portugal until I saw this guy. His name is Film Every Day on YouTube. His real name is Polish, like Shamek, something like that. And I don't know how to say his last name. But basically he said that he wanted to move to Porto from Krakow, Poland, which is crazy because I love Poland. Now, personally, I don't think I would put this, Porto, over any city in Poland. I just like the colder weather, you know, it's just something about the walkability, even though this is really nice and scenic. You know, I figured that most people don't really like where they're from as much as other places. So even though that gentleman, the YouTuber, doesn't like Poland as much as here, I think I still like Poland more than Porto. Just personal opinions. Oh yeah, I think this is the best view out here in Porto. Oh yeah, that's real nice. You can see a whole bunch of buildings, the rivers, and another bridge over there. It's a beautiful place out here. You guys gotta come. What I think is really funny is that at one side of the bridge over there was a woman that was singing, right? But then she got some competition right over here. So you gotta pick your poison, man. Who you gonna vote for? Who you gonna give a tip to? I don't know. This guy's whistling and singing at the same time, so he's pretty good. That woman, she has some good tunes, but it wasn't as good as this guy. He looks like a fellow Brazilian. Oh, not Brazil. I look like I'm Brazilian though. That's what people tell me from Brazil. Look, I made it to the top of this hill at Jardim do Moro Park, whatever that means. Check this out. Look at this view. Oh, that's real nice, isn't it? Wow. It's a beautiful day out here, guys. Perfect weather, too. Look, this could be an interesting fortification right here. You know, I don't know how many hundreds of years ago someone put that little flat rock right there and then put some other rocks on top of it. But that's nice, isn't it? Yeah, this could have been one big military fortification. I think that's his right there. You see it looks kind of castle-y over there? Yeah, there's a lot of old military ruins all around Europe, and this could be one of them. I'm not sure. So if you guys know, let me know. Look, this is under the hill thing at Hardim du Moto. It's like a little nice outcropping of rocks. Look at this. This is beautiful, isn't it? Look at this. Oh my goodness. Has some nice stalactites, some nice graffiti. Well, they kind of did poopy on the graffiti there, but you know, they're trying. And then look, a nice little walkway. Yeah, this is nice. I had to climb down into here from like a little rock cropping, but it's okay. Oh, kind of swampy right here too. Guys, this is a beautiful city. So I'm walking down the street between some housing units right here, like nice little apartment buildings. Yeah, it's really nice. And I'm gonna go to the bridge under the Louis Bridge over there. I guess maybe it's like two different bridges with two different names. I'm not too sure. Maybe they have the same name. I don't know. I will know for sure. Then I'm gonna take y'all over to the other side of the city where I was starting originally from, and that's where the main walking area in Porto is, by the river. It's gonna be really nice. Check this out, guys. So I'm over here at the, what was it, the front entrance, or I guess the lower entry of the Ponte Louis Bridge. So I saw they do have a sign for it, so I guess both the top and the bottom bridge of the Ponte Louis bridges. Look at this. They got love locks right here. Oh my goodness. Now I'm gonna walk that way on that bridge, right? Over there, over to that side. And that side right there, that's the main hangout area in Porto by the river. People go there, get drunk, and then people perform music and stuff like that. I honestly thought that the walkway was gonna be a little bit longer over here in Porto, as in like it's not really connected. It's not just one straight shot, you know, going straight to the ocean. But it's walkable enough. The rest of the city is beautiful, but like the one thing that I thought would be possible is that I thought they'd have a longer river walk, if that makes any sense, you know? Like the San Antonio River walk is pretty long. This one's all right. So look, now I'm on the underside of the bridge, the first level floor of the bridge. Look at this. It's real nice over here. Boats are coming in from over there. I saw some guy canoeing over there, but he seemed to have disappeared. Then some guy in some nice little speedboat over there. Then they have the ferry. And then they even have tuk-tuks out here, just like Thailand. But I wonder who had it first. Was it Portugal or was it Thailand? Who made the tuk-tuks first? I'm not sure. All right, so I found the canoer. Look at him. He's busy getting a real good workout. You guys see him? He's over there on the water. Oh, I can't even see my screen too well. I can't see where he's at on the screen, but he's right there. Oh, yeah, like right there. He's got some long paddles too and a skinny little boat. I guess it's not even a canoe. It's like he's just a rower on like some makeshift little thing. I mean, it's a real boat, but I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, I made it to the other side now. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, guys, this is so beautiful out here. Look at this. I see everyone with their fancy Sony A7 cameras and whatnot, but you know what? I'm thinking about getting a Fujifilm X-T6 when they do release. They haven't announced it, but they said that they're going to usually be releasing maybe later this year or in early 2026. So we'll see. I want to get a nice camera so I can show you guys the beautiful views and stuff like that, because the DJI is really good, but it has autofocus all the time. So it's not really meant for like long shots like that, you see? But with the real Fujifilm camera, I can get some decent long shots. All right, so this is what I was talking about, right? Check this out. So this main pedestrian walkway area is the main walkway area by Porto. It's kind of unfortunate because I thought it'd be a lot longer. It's like it's like maybe a mile, maybe like 3/4 of a mile. I wish it was longer, because as soon as you go that way, right, the businesses start to fall off, and then it just becomes like, you know, regular road and stuff like that for cars. So I thought and I wished that the river walkway was a little bit longer in Porto. However, the rest of the city is very beautiful. It's also super hilly here, so I've seen a lot of people losing their breath, walking up steps, walking up whatever. That's why I like the Portuguese. They're very in good shape. Just because you walk around your city, you're gonna lose all that fat, you know what I mean? All right, here we got one of the seagulls I was telling you all about, like a little spotted seagull right here. It's a pretty big bird, right? And then we got the regular seagulls that I'm used to over there. Two guys over there. Another reason why I want to get the Fujifilm camera instead of a Sony camera is because I have Sony headphones. I've had the XM4s and then the XM5s, and they're super unreliable. Like, the quality is crap. The battery life just drains so fast. Sony was an audio company when they first started, and then they branched off into other things, but I'm losing my patience with Sony. So when I go back to America, I'm going to turn my Sony headphones in back to Best Buy, where I have some insurance plan. Basically, I can get store credit, then I can upgrade to the Marshall Monitor 3 headphones, all right, over-the-ear headphones, because I just lost confidence in in-ear headphones. Also, the Fujifilm cameras are really nice if you want to do the least amount of editing from what I've seen online. And I'm not going to be spending a lot of time trying to get the colors right and stuff like that. I want to shoot, make a video, take some pictures, and have it extremely good quality, you know what I'm saying? And then whatever comes out, I can, in post-production, I can try and edit to some degree, but I don't want to spend all my life editing, you know? I know a lot of people try to overcraft, over-edit. Not me, not me. So besides the Portuguese, the second most language I hear in Porto is French. There's a lot of French travelers here. I don't know if you guys know, but I think French people out of everyone else in Europe travel the most, at least in the European continent. And I've seen some when I was in Sardinia a few days ago, and I know there's going to be some in Valencia, but I'm super excited because I don't know if I'll see any in Poland, but here's what it is. I have a friend that lives outside of Paris, Patty, but he's in clown school right now. I met this guy. He's an Australian guy, right? We met in Bogota. We had a great time. And now he left Bogota, Colombia to go to clown school in France. I might have to go and visit him. So even though my DJI screen is broken, it's whatever, right? It still works. And I'd like to reiterate that Shemek from Film Every Day, I can understand why he likes it here. It's a really beautiful place. I reached out to him. I talked to him about how I want to link up with him in Poland. I invited him to come out to Ukraine with me and my other friend, my Serbian friend. But he never got back to me. He's in Barcelona right now. So it's okay. You know what? He has access to the EU. I don't. So he lives in Poland where I want to go. He doesn't like Poland. It is what it is, man. But I just want to thank y'all for coming along with me. I didn't really go too far into the city. Didn't show y'all too much, but I showed y'all the highlights. That's really what you want to see whenever you go somewhere, right? Sometimes. When I was in Sardinia, I didn't see the highlights. It's all right. But I want to thank you guys for joining me. We'll see you in the next video. I'll be in Spain tomorrow. Take care.